What's up? Welcome to Scrub Club Games.
Okay, back to defeating the hooligans for the lockpicks. But before we do that, I actually want to go back to the start and shift gears to... Where is she? Talk to the lady at the very beginning, Desane, because I feel as though she's going to have a quest for us to fight either the burglars or the freaking hooligans. And so we're trying to double up quests here and get everything kind of done simultaneously. We do love the XP. The XP is huge. We did level up. We are now level 27, searching for 28. So as soon as we hit level 28, we should get a quest line from the big boss man from the Order of the Fang. What's his name? Sherlock the Wise. Oh, there's a teleporter over here. I don't know why I just didn't teleport.
You are ever so kind. I will do my best to put these flowers back in order. Dear me, the O'Learys have done their work on the garden again.
Lady Desane sighs and shakes her head.
I won't report them to the constables. The flowers will grow back after all, except for the Pax flower in the park. Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Alright, we can do that. We can get the mystical flower. Alright, we're going farther away. It is this way. I mean, even if she doesn't have a quest line for us to fight somebody, it's we're, simultaneously just trying to fill out the quests. Here it is. Let's just grab it. Come on. There we go. And these teleporters are actually placed pretty decently. Like, I don't have to do a ton in order to get from place to place. So that's why I haven't been using my spells for the most part, or the portal portion of it for the most part. Alright, is it a balloon car? There we go!
You're most kind to help with the garden, wizard. I hope you won't think me too soft on the O'Learys. The garden belongs to them, too.
Alright, finished up that quest line. We got a cap of consistency and potted flower arrangement, and we're going to teleport back to the hub, and we are going to go fight the hooligans now after grabbing the swing chest. Alright, 27 gold. Everything above 12 golds is a great day. Today is, in fact, a great day. 240. We got two other quest lines that we need to finish up at some point. We got Nico, Myth Scholar, fighting some burglars. I mean, there's hooligans here, but maybe there's a better spot for the hooligans where I can get two at a time. I don't really want to fight. Maybe we can jump in with Nico, you know? Alright, we're barely scraped by that guy. Nico is fighting just straight burglar. Oh boy. Well, we were close to getting a hooligan, and now not so much anymore. They're everywhere over here. Alright, let's see if we can just jump in with him, because I think we also need to defeat burglars too. And nope, we're just gonna... Why would you not just put us in the one that's right there? Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna shield up. Gonna hit the elemental shield first, and then probably hit the spirit shield after. I am planning on once again using the sandstorm. Try and knock both of them out at the same time as we get hit by a freaking bat, dude. 80 damage. Not that bad. No, it's not that bad. And a minus 25. Disgusting. We do get a power pip, and we're just gonna go for the plus 30 on the hooligan. And Nico did, in fact... Oh, and he pulls in another hooligan. Clutch, dude. Hell yeah, that's my guy. Plus 30 on that hooligan. And we're just gonna sandstorm. Alright, he has a conversion. Plus 35 to the burglar. And the burglar is going to do a plus 30 trap on us. And we gained another power pit. We're going to sandstorm and do damage to all of them. The return on the sandstorm is much better with that minus 25 than normal. And we're going to see what our guy Nico does. And we're going to fizzle. Okay, well, we're kind of just bad at the game, I guess. He's also going to put a convert on him. And I'm going to hit by a Firebird. But luckily, we have a Fire Shield on. So we're only going to take 191 damage. It's pretty... it's not bad. Alright, Storm Shield. Ooh, Nico, you're playing with fire there, buddy. Buddy boy. He's going to put a blade on himself. I think we're just going to go for the Hooligan. Actually, let's just go for the Illyria Burglar and just call it a day. Get this minus 25 off of us. And we're going to fizzle again. Okay, well, we're going to keep trying to do some cool stuff. But we're just going to keep fizzling, I guess. And 100 damage, double pass. And we got a sandstorm again. Nice, hell yeah. Gonna go for that, I suppose. Hopefully we don't fizzle for the third time we try an attack in a row. Alright, we didn't, but we do have that minus 25 on us. Plus 30, I don't think we're knocking anybody out here. 224, 290 on the one on the left. But we are setting it up where we can get some nice attacks on. Oh, he's got a Humongo Frog. That's huge. Plus 35 converts. And they don't get the Storm Shield because of the conversion. And he knocks all three of them out. What a guy, dude. Hell yeah, Nico. And we got Ectoplasm, and we got a Watchman's Anthem. We did collect the Pocket Watch from Mr. Rally. We do need to defeat one more Hooligan, and we're going to pull 2 in. And we're just, yeah, like I said, we're just finishing up quest lines. Like, it's no big deal. Gonna get rid of the power play. Again, not really that helpful, as we've discussed in previous videos and throughout this playthrough. If the battle were going to take longer, like if my enemies had, I don't know, like 5,000 health, it would be much more beneficial to get those pips. If I had the card we're about to get at 28, it would be much more beneficial to get those pips. We do have a sandstorm, although I'm going to need a lot in order to be able to actually do anything with that. And we're just going to get hit with a Crypt Keeper. We do have our Tower Shield on. Only going to get hit with 80 damage. This one actually might hurt a lot more. Okay, it's a bat. We're good. But he has 2 plus 35, so we'll still have 2 pips next turn. For the troll, probably. We're just going to throw a nice little dinky plus 30 on that guy. Another power pip would have been clutch. We are just going to get rid of all of our shields at this point and throw on a tower shield as we build up our pips. We have 5 total pips. So helpful, but also not a fizzle for a fire spell. Alright. Throwing on the tower shield. Hopefully that plays a big part in our defense. We do get a power pip. We have the helping hands. I could plus 25. I think we're going to go back-to-back sandstorms. I think the back-to-back sandstorms will knock out both enemies, if not one at least. We have a myth spell inbound. It is the troll that I thought would be coming last turn. But the fire spell fizzled, so we do have a shield, 128 damage. And we're going to throw the sandstorm out there. We got a plus 30 on the first one. So hopefully this does over 300 damage. If this does 300 damage, 388, 299. I mean, we're looking pretty good. So he's got 226. And the lowest the sandstorm can do is like 245. So we're looking pretty good. Although we're absolutely going to get annihilated by the Cyclops. With that plus 35, we're looking at like 450 for damage. If not higher. Okay, 350. That's a lot lower than I thought it would be. I'm not going to complain about that. Well, we've got another bat. Coming in hot. 100 damage. And we didn't fizzle, and our sandstorm should knock both these guys out. And it does. Alright, now we got to talk to Miss Conrail. We'll also talk to Mr. Rowley on our way back.
My gold watch. It's a verifiable antique from Celestia. Thank heavens you retrieved it from those hooligans. Please notify Officer Darby about the theft. He's right over there. Those hooligans must pay for their crime.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Alright, Gearhead Destroyer and Locust Swarm ingredients are what we receive for completing that.
Thieves and thugs on the prowl? Not on my watch, they won't. Miss
Okay.
Chesterfield just reported a robbery. Had to set it aside, what with all the O'Leary activity. Talk to Emily Chesterfield. She's not far from here. I'll see what I can learn on my end.
Alright, we're not going to be doing that right away. We are going to go talk to Miss Conrail and probably go to the fraternity house. Frat house. Which way is it? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's right there. Back to good old Miss Conrail.
You managed it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde Fraternity House in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
Dang, 3,000 XP for that. Alright, Gearhead, Locust Swarm, Gearhead, and Locust Swarm is what we received. And I think, actually, because we're so close to leveling up, I think we're going to go attack the Scurriers, try and get to level 28, and begin our quest for... It says we're going the right way, but all I see is these burglars. The Scurrier? There's a charlatan. Oh, there's a Scurrier over here. Oh, and we can get him by himself, dude. That'd be clutch. That would be massive. Alright, we're hopping in 1v1. We aren't going to be able to really knock him out before the second one joins, but it would be sick if we could. We can snipe this guy, but I don't think so, unless he passes. Oh, and the other guy isn't even frame. We didn't get a boost. We are going to pass, and there he is. He's coming along. We're not going to be able to do it. It would have been sick to just snipe the dude right off the bat. Just, boop, and he's gone, but the power pip did not play into what we were doing. We do have the charlatan. I think we're gonna boost up here and then just use a sandstorm. Although, you know, Spectral Blast is quickly becoming one of my favorite cards as it just does damage. And plus 35 Life Blade. We can get pretty close. I don't know if it'll knock him out necessarily, though. But we're going to go for it. We're going to see how much our Sandstorm can do now. I'm hoping over 475 with the boosts. Alright, and 484, just over 373. We do like 80 now with our 100% spell, so let's see if we can knock out the charlatan. It's a 102, but we're going to do back-to-back, so that's fine. I will also doo-doo in the comments section. And we're just going to knock him out. I think we're just going to go for the win, as opposed to like trying out a card that does 85%. That looks cool. And we do knock him out. We do get the victory. We just need one more Scurrier. And there he is. And we're going to try and snipe this one again. He just needs to pass. Alright, come on. Come on. Power pip. We need the power pip off the rip. Did not get a power pip off rip. We are going to go with our 100% spell. And then hopefully we get a power pip and just use the Gearhead Destroyer and knock him out and eliminate him. Alright, the other guy is just now entering the frame. And he's going to jump in before we can get it. Dang it! We couldn't do it. We are going to be a one-on-one for the most part, which isn't bad. Not complaining about that. 389. He's still alive. Okay, he's still kicking. He's got 7 health, that's why. And we don't have anything to hit him. No! Ah, dude. Alright, well, that's tragic. We did get a power pip, though. We're going to throw on the plus 25. We're going to try and play for the sandstorm. That way we can at least do damage to the other O'Leary as well. We got minion. We could just knock him out now. But, again, I don't think that's the wisest decision, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what we can get done here. We're hoping for some good things. Alright, we got double traps on us currently. Do not love to see those. And we do not have it. So we are going to go for the Scorp. Actually, let's just go for the plus 100. Or the plus 100, but we're going to just knock out the Scurrier and call it a day, I think. I think we're going to do that and then just focus on getting pips for the other guy. Taking this damage was kind of dumb. Probably not our best play. We probably should have just beat him off a rip. And now we're just taking unnecessary damage times 2. 341 by that leprechaun. Absolutely crazy work. Didn't need to boost it, but with a boost, I can now see that it does 98 damage, which is huge. Oh, and now, okay, now we get the sandstorm. Right, okay. I think we're going to use the tower shield. Gonna get rid of the elemental golem. We do have a hex already on him, so I would like to just be able to just, you know, attack him once, get it over with. Hopefully we get a spectral blast next turn. And we did it, but we do get a gearhead destroyer, which should be able to knock him out with our 10. What is it? It's like 14% boost that we have, and then the plus 30. Just from our gears, the 10% or the 14%. And we do, again, I gotta stop saying do, but we do enough damage that time. And we just need to talk to Officer Darby. Oh, 50 gold. Holy goodness gracious. An insane amount of gold. And we're just going to keep flying along. We're going to try and not jump into a battle with these burglars. And we're going to talk to Mr. Darby before we jump over to the frat house. Alright, buddy. Buddy boy, what do you got for us, officer? Da-da.
A professional job. I expected no less from a wizard of your stature. I hate to say it, but these O'Learys don't seem to be taking the hint. If I'm not overstepping my bounds, I wager someone's getting the old gang back together. I've an idea. Defeat the O'Leary burglars. You get them running scared, someone's bound to make a mistake. And I'll be there to see it.
Oh, we're so close. And the burglars are going to take a while. I think we are just going to go get Baxter. Get the 3,000. I guess it's about, what, probably 120 this way. But it will put us right there. So we saved 240 steps is the math that I'm thinking. I'm going to fly back. Going to go to the frat house. There's a silver chest over there, but we don't care. We're going to get a countdown. The 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As we're just going to be hanging out before we go talk to Baxter in Hyde Park.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Oh, no, resistance is not futile. I'm a whooping. Rank 5 boss. Can we go first? Yeah, please? Yes. Alright, so we do have Minion. Minion I would love to use, but it's not going to be as helpful as I would hope. We're going to balance blade just that way if they use a level 1 spell, I don't lose my minus 70% volcanic shield. And that's probably what that was right there, was a thunder snake. That's exactly why we didn't freaking use it. I'm gonna have to double blade. I could probably take out... Let's just go 1v1. That way, when I put a shield on, I don't have to worry about getting the double hit. Plus 25. We do 528, so he is gone. It's a 1v1 battle. He passes. And we're gonna throw on the volcanic shield. And I think this was a phenomenal move. Obviously, because I did it. So that's why I think that. But... Oh, a fire attack? And it's a What the? What the? Worked out. The volcanic shield's clutch. 97 damage. Love that. We have Megan Olsen in the chat. I can see your chats. Love that. Glad that you're watching. Extremely excited about it. As we try and save Baxter from these gearheads. We're going to throw on... Get rid of a tower shield or two. Get rid of the 100%. And we're going to throw on another tower shield. And we're getting a thunderstorm coming inbound, or thunder attack coming inbound. It is just a thunder snake. So he's going to get rid of both of our shields. But this is going to do like 20 damage. I mean, that's whatever. Let's see. I don't want the sandstorm. I think the elemental golem's the better play. That way I get the shields on as well. So it's going to take me 2 hits to knock him out regardless of how I play this. So once we get our pips back, we do only have 1 pip left. But once we get our pips back, we can use the Gearhead Destroyer. 345, and we get the nice Thunder Shield on top of it. And he's going to use a Misspell. So that... Okay, it's shield. Perfect. I was complaining almost for no reason. Use the Balance Blade. Hopefully he uses a fire or storm spell. I'm hoping for a storm spell, to be honest with you. And it does land. It is essentially a thunder or a storm snake. And that does 82 damage. Alright, come on, give us Power Pip. We got the Power Pip! Let's go! Gearhead Destroyer on the Gearhead. And we fizzle. Okay, well, all of that anticlimactic. Now we're gonna get a plus 30 trap on us. Alright, we're gonna go for the Spectral Blast and hope that it is not Storm. Because Storm would be bad for us. And it's fire. It's been fire like 80% of the time. So we are going to knock him out.
Let him take me. No!
And we got a Snow Serpent, Stinky Cheese, Tin, Kraken, Firecat, Ice Wyvern, Gearhead Destroyer, Thunder Snake, and Locust Ingredient. Oh, there's a book that we need to read probably.
Ancient Marleybone. Marleybone was once a land filled with ancient dog tribes who warred with each other constantly. The tribes battled each other with tooth and bone until one rose up to unite them. Beormut, a mighty hunter, won over all the other clans by defeating them in a mighty battle. Because of the great loss of life, it was sworn then that all dogs should only strive for peace. Since then, the tribes began to pursue the betterment of all dogs through the arts and sciences.
Once again, there is just the darkest of dark subcontext in this game. Like, yo.
They took Baxter. Well, I know you did all you could. Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, wizard.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and throw down a marker. So let's go to the balloon. Alright, we're going to jump into the balloon here. And we're going to skip the ride this time. And let's go talk to our guy, Sherlock. And like with all of the areas that we're in, we will go back and finish up the quest line. So the 3 burglars we will attack.
Or kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve with them, and they're becoming bold. but all is not lost. I've heard rumors about those metal men lurking over by Chelsea Tower. The game is still afoot, my friend. We have much work to do. If we are to locate Baxter, we must call upon Miss Marfley over in Chelsea Court. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood and knows what goes on over there. I have heard her speak of those clockworks by the Chelsea Tower. Seek her out at once.
Alright, and there's our guy. We did get a practice mannequin. We also get to upgrade our Locust Swarm. I don't know what the 2x Echo does. Let's do it. Look at that! We got a Thinker Ring, a Gearhead Destroyer, Locust Swarm, Gearhead Destroyer, and Locust Swarm card.
Greetings, young wizard. I sense it is time for you to take a new step in your learning. Come and speak with me at once.
Oh, we're definitely going to speak with him. We're going to get our card, and that will be on the next episode, and we will be right back. Click the next video or like and subscribe for more content like this. I would love to hear what your favorite part of this video was, so leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.